first off, let's talk about the creator class system.
Creator class.
So what do you find good about the creator class system?
I liked how it felt like everything was kind of together rather than like if that makes sense. So it's like everything was quite easy to kind of you could add attachments quite quickly to your guns. You could go through the different perks quite quickly.
Yeah.
Whereas instead of having to back out, and like I liked about the fact that when you try to change if you try to change a perk and you tried to change a perk, and it affected your in-game perks. Or your wild cards. If you tried to change like a wild card and it affected your perks, it like told you which ones you could swap out for and stuff like that. Like I quite like that. Like it gives you the option rather than just swapping them out automatically, and you having to go and fix it. I like the fact that it gives you the options.
We had that feature in some of the past cards as well, didn't we?
Yeah.
But it's like, choose like an attachment to get rid of or a perk that you really needed.
Yes, I think that's like what some CODs do really well, and then some CODs kind of fail at is like they need to take like aspects of some Call of Duty games and put them into other Call of Duty games just to give them that little extra edge.
Yeah, that's where I think Treyarch succeeds, because they take aspects from like the past COD, like this COD at the moment, Modern Warfare. They're using some of those aspects into this COD.
Yeah, definitely, I agree with that.
So,
100% agree with that.
You like how the creator class system works at the moment? Would you like to have that within the beta?
I would. I'd say the only thing I'd say about like the creator class thing that I didn't enjoy was the fact that I didn't feel like perks were very attachments were very relevant.
Yeah.
I don't know if you kind of felt like that. I just didn't think like attachments, like usually like in compared to like Modern Warfare and past CODs, like the biggest thing is like, oh, what attachments is there? Like what attachments like make the gun better, give it less recoil, things like that. Whereas I didn't feel that with this Call of Duty. Like I didn't feel like I was kind of going through the attachments and I didn't feel too bothered what I was putting on there. I didn't feel like it really changed the gun too much.
I don't think it changed the gun too much either, but I think that was either a bug within the system, which can happen. But hopefully within the beta it changed. So what do you feel about the score streak system?
The score streak, I enjoyed the score streak quite a lot actually. I like especially I know it's something even just like the little finer details, but like there's a thing when like you're calling a napalm strike, like the sound effect that you get off the napalm strike sounds really good.
Yeah.
And I thought the different like mixture of kill streaks are pretty good as well.
Yeah, the napalm strike, as I know, was in Black Ops 1. I can definitely tell the difference from that to this one.
Oh yeah, 100%.
How do you feel about the score streak system? How you can literally keep the score streaks going until you actually get it?
Yeah, I've always enjoyed that. I mean, like I remember that he did that. I think the first memory I have of him doing that was like Modern Warfare 3, I think.
Yeah,
that was my first memory of him doing that. Anyway. Yeah, where you could like the score sheet just kind of kept stacking up.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. Because it means like it doesn't. It sort of. It helps. I'd say it helps the the players that are maybe not as good, or like the younger players of the game that aren't going to go on the 14, 15 kill streaks like the pros are.
Yeah.
So it helps that they still get to keep their kill streaks and get to use them.
I'm not sure if you noticed or not, but when you got that score streak, it has like a reset timer, like a 60-second reset timer, so you can earn that again.
Oh right, yeah. I did notice that actually. Yeah, I thought I like that as well. Rather than it just stopping you from being able to use it again, it means you can get a spy plane, then get another spy plane. Then,
but the only downside to all that stuff what Treyarch's done, which I say is probably a good thing, but also a bad thing, is how they added like extra 500 points or 1,000 points onto the score points to get it.
Yeah. Like the thing I'd say the thing as well, like with I think a lot of Call of Duties have done it. Is they do this thing where like there'll be the very last score streak, because like I think the people who made Modern Warfare,
Vince Ward.
Infinity Ward, they're very good at making score streaks and quite balanced score streaks. Whereas Treyarch, I've always felt like Treyarch, like you use their final score streak, and it's never like I think the final score streak on Cold War was the War Machine, and I managed to use that once throughout the alpha, and I just I didn't even couldn't even kill anyone with it. Like it took more than one like shot to kill someone with it, and that's cost like 3,250 like points to get it. And yeah, I just felt like it was a bit too much to try and get something as minimal as that.
Yeah, the War Machine was the third last kill streak. The second last kill streak was the attack chopper, and the last one was the chopper gunner.
Yeah.
As I remember, in Black Ops 1, chopper gunner was like the fourth best kill streak you can get from memory.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah.
Yeah. So now let's talk about the gameplay aspects. How do you feel when playing on the maps? Oh, the maps we have access to.
I thought it was brilliant. I really enjoyed the maps that we got, especially Satellite. Satellite was hands down my favourite of the alpha. But yeah, I can't. I can honestly say I don't think I can fault the gameplay in any way. In any like bad way? I feel like it felt to me, especially just being the alpha, it felt like the old Call of Duty again. You wasn't getting campers everywhere. Everyone was kind of running around. It was a lot more balanced. Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot more compared to a lot of the other Call of Duties. I thought like the sort of the mechanics that they added in it, like you can shoot quite efficiently while sliding, or you're calling in a score streak, you can still shoot quite efficiently. Things like that. Like they didn't like render you useless basically in the middle of the battlefield. They allowed you to still be able to kind of fight, even though you might be calling something in, or even though you might be like sliding or something like that. It allowed you to still be quite efficient. I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that.
Yeah. The thing I noticed as well, there's hardly less spawn killing as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, then again, we did get into a game where we got getting slaughtered and there was spawn killing there. But that was like, what? Out of how many games we played? 2 times?
Yeah.
Or 1 time, was it?
Yeah, that 1 time out of like, I don't know what, like 30, 40 games, 50 games.
Yeah, but I do believe we were up against pros in one of those games, though.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think we come across a couple of pros. But yeah, the gameplay by far is I think it's definitely it's definitely a lot better than some of the other Call of Duty gameplays. Like I'll be honest, I've never been a fan of the health bar system. Like when they had a health bar in it.
Yeah.
I've never been a big fan of that. But yeah, it didn't feel too bad. In this one, it didn't feel. It didn't feel like it got in the way too much or anything like that. But yeah, no, I enjoyed it quite a lot.
Now, how when you were using the sniper, how do you feel with that? With how quick
sniping.
you can zoom in?
I love the sniping on that. It's like compared to like Modern Warfare. Like say a Modern Warfare is like you have to add a lot of different attachments to be able to aim in quicker and.
Oh yeah, just to get to that level. In fact, you can only get about half of that speed in Modern Warfare.
Just as the gun without even having any attachments on it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah. Oh, you with the games we played, you saw me popping off with that sniper, the LW3.
Oh yeah, you did.
Which I believe is the L1A1 from Black Ops 1.
Yeah, it definitely is.
That is a really nice sniper.
It is. It was strange for me, like my sniping gameplay. Like I used the is it the Remington? Was it called?
I think so.
The other sniper we had access to. I used that quite a lot, and then I just kept getting killed by the one that you were using.
Yeah.
So I switched to that, and I found that to be a lot a lot better. The Remington kind of reminds me of the sniper from, if you remember, from Call of Duty 4. You know, the green sniper from Call of Duty 4.
Modern Warfare, Green Sniper. Oh, God. Which one?
Let me see if I can get the name of it. Pretty sure it was. Was
it like the L? Was it like the L1A1? Like similar base?
Something like that. Let me check 1 second. Let me get it up. It was like the most used. It was like the most used sniper, like the main sniper that everybody used in Call of Duty 4. The M40A3, it was called.
I don't remember that sniper at all.
It was on Call of Duty 4. It was very similar to the Remington in this one.
Wow. Yeah, my memory's horrible.
Because you had that one, and then I think the other sniper you had on was the one that you're referring to.
I was using the Barrett.
Yeah, true. I think you had the R700 as well. The R700 you had in Call of Duty 4 as well. It was quite similar to that as well.
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, my memory's horrible.
Because then I think the one that you were using, the LA one, that's quite similar to the same as the one they've had in Black Ops and stuff like that before. Yeah. But yeah, I really enjoyed the sniping in this in Cold War. I think it was probably one of its biggest assets was the sniping for this year so far. Hopefully they keep it in for the beta.
Within the beta, as I know of, they are nerfing the snipers.
Oh really?
Yeah, they did it in the alpha, but because the update was about an hour long, I couldn't actually play it.
See, I enjoyed the again, I say I enjoyed the sniping I did, but like I say, I don't think nerfing it in the beta is a good idea because I did find myself getting quite a lot of hit markers with the snipers, even with attachments. So, so I don't think they should nerf it. I think they should keep it the way it is. I don't think they need to nerf them. There's a couple of guns like some of the machine guns. I think definitely
machine guns need nerfing. Some of them do need some kind of buff as well. But what I've noticed with snipers, as long as you get like somewhere below the waist to the head, it's a one shot. Anywhere below that specific point as a hit marker.
Yeah, see, maybe I didn't really notice it. I don't know if you did, but did you notice any sort of bullet drop?
No, I was too busy getting hyped.
Yeah, see, I didn't really notice it.
Multiple kills right in a row.
Yeah, see, I didn't really notice it. I don't know if it's there, but the maps we did play, to be fair, I don't think there wasn't many of them. They weren't huge maps, were they? So we wasn't at long range to be able to tell, I suppose.
Yeah. Now, even when I've been looking at some other intel on the map Moscow. There was an Easter egg for zombies.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Like the Russian dolls where you can just take them apart and there's another one inside.
The Matishka dolls, or however you say it. Yeah. I know what you mean.
There was one of I can't remember his name now. Head gone blank. You know the classic zombies character.
Nikolai.
Not Nikolai. Richtofen.
Richtofen. Yep.
Yeah. There was one of them in Moscow.
Ah. Okay.
But by the time I found out, the alpha was over.
The alpha was over. We'll have to see if it's still there for the beta.
In the beta, it should still be there in the beta.
Hopefully.
Now, before we talk about what we want to see in the beta, what do you want to see for zombies?
Zombies, I'd love them to go back to just the old style zombies. I was never a fan of the like Black Ops 2 build, like the building and stuff, like the workbenches. I never really enjoyed that. when I did play Black Ops 2, I'll be honest, I never really built anything. I think the most I probably built was either like the shield or like if you're going off the Origins map from Black Ops 2, I built the staff. But apart from that, I never actually really built anything. So I'd love to see it just back to the old style, just boots on the ground, just a mystery box, perks, and then that's it. I'd love to just.
Yeah.
I think...
So what I've currently learned and tried to find out is that Jug's pretty much back.
Yes.
It's coming back to how it was. With the Ether storyline or the original storyline title for the group.
Yeah.
Kind of going back to that, but in an alternate reality.
Well, that's good. See, like with me, I never even. I'll be honest, like Black Ops 4 Zombies, I never touched because it just looked. I think I played it like once. And it really just looked too complicated. Like it just got. I think it got really stupid towards the end.
Yeah.
So I'd like to see it go back to like
me as well with that.
Yeah, so I'd like to see it go back to the old. Yeah, I'll be playing it 100%. Probably no matter what it looks like, I'll probably be playing it. But I just like I said, I'd love to see it just go back to the old style.
Yeah, from what I know or seen, is the original zombie map is returning.
Which one was that? Oh, Die Rise.
The original one, the very first one.
Oh, Natsu and Toten. Oh, Kina de Toten.
Is it? No, Natsu de Toten.
I think
the
Oh, from what one? Natsu de Toten.
Yeah, that's one.
Yeah,
Die Rise coming back, from what I can tell.
That's good. That was one of my favourite zombie maps.
But I'm not sure about the Die Rise though, because it could be fake and it could be real, so I don't really know.
Yeah. I just like to see like say the old style zombies. Like say hopefully they bring all the normal, put the old perks back like quick revive, jug, sleight of hand, double tap, and then I don't hope they take all the building aspect. I hope they just strip it back to the bare minimum because that was just really fun.
Yeah. From what I can also find out, they're doing their reveal on the 8th of October for zombies.
Oh, that's going to be good.
And hopefully it happens within Warzone.
Oh, that'd be good if it does.
Either they'll probably do it on the 7th properly.
Yeah.
So if I'm not working or anything else, I'm quite happily sit around waiting for it to show up in Warzone.
Same.
Because they've got like 2 zombie gamers coming out, haven't they? For Warzone. Yeah. And one of them has to do with the reveal.
I hope they do definitely.
But you know what they did for the reveal for Cold War? That was fun.
That was with Frank Woods.
Yeah.
That was. I enjoyed that a lot.
And that's Frank Woods.
Okay, same. I enjoyed that a lot. That a lot. That's what I mean. I hope they just keep it like. Just do a decent. I hope they do a good reveal. I don't want them to reveal too much because I still want it to be like a surprise. I still want to, like, when I first play it for the first time, I still want to be kind of like in shock about everything. I don't want to kind of it be too much.
So I'll look in. Well, you know what I'm like. I'll look deeply into stuff, but I try not to spoil it as much for myself. Yeah. It's like when I watched the PlayStation 5 reveal thing. I watched. Bit of the campaign mission, and oh my god, that looks so good. Oh, so lovely.
I know. I'm excited. I've always been a fan of the campaigns on Call of Duty, so I'm excited for this one.
Okay, so what do you want to see within the beta?
I'd like to see a couple of different weapons, couple of different maps.
Yeah, hopefully we should get all that within the beta.
Hopefully, that's what I'm hoping for.
If not, I won't really be too bothered.
No, again, me neither. Like I say, honestly, I wasn't that. I was like incredibly like satisfied with the alpha. Again, there was just one or two things I changed, but apart from that, I was genuinely satisfied with it. I really enjoyed it. I had fun playing it. The gameplay felt like I was actually playing a Call of Duty game again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So there's nothing you really want to put into the beta?
No, just like say new maps, a couple of new maps maybe. I'd like to see different game modes. If they're gonna add if they were gonna add any new game modes into this game that we haven't had in Call of Duty before, I'd like to maybe see those. I'd like to maybe see some sort of like a couple more maybe like customization sort of features. Maybe like a level up system, because I don't think we had a level up system in the alpha.
No, we had no level up system.
Yeah, so I'd like to see like a level up, maybe like some sort of, if there's going to be any way to like earn rewards, so like with the like the Modern Warfare, you've got the battle pass. I don't want to bring out everything at once, but I just kind of want them to at least give us a taste of it.
Well, from what we've noticed so far, the battle pass is returning.
Okay, that's good.
Because you know what I'm like, I pre-order it and find out,
everything.
I can get the access to the first season, 20 tier skip, so that confirms the season pass is returned. Well, not season pass, but battle pass.
Yeah.
Also, what I know from what I've read and found out is that they're bringing a brand new leveling system.
Oh, that's good.
So hope. Good. I don't really know much about it. I don't really want to dig into it properly.
I can't figure out like if I want them to. I can't figure out if I want them to bring the prestige system back, and if they do bring it back, I don't want them to bring it back where it was like like you had like prestige fucking 100 and stuff. I don't want that.
Yeah.
I just want like just a normal prestige system. Maybe stop at prestige 10. But if they're not gonna if they're gonna bring a prestige system back and they're gonna go to like level prestige 100, then I don't know, because I'm never like, I'll be honest, I'm not gonna achieve that. Like, I don't have, with work and stuff, I don't have time to achieve that. And I just think it makes it very difficult to want to achieve it when it's that high.
Yeah.
That makes sense. But yeah, hopefully they'll, in the beta, I just hope they don't mess the game up too much within the beta.
It's Treyarch.
That's true.
So is anything else you would like to add to your statement or comments?
No, that's everything. Pretty much covered everything, I think.
Okay, well, I think you'll be pleased to know with the beta that we have early access. PlayStation users have early access starting on October 8th to October 9th for the early access for the people who have pre-ordered. Awesome. On October 10 to October 12th is the PlayStation Open Beta.
That's good.
That's for weekend 1. Weekend 2, October 15th to 16th, the Xbox PC early access, along with the PlayStation 4 Open Beta.
Awesome.
And then on the October 17th to 19th, open all platforms.
So it'll be on Xbox as well by then?
Yeah. So that, from what I can tell with that bit, that means crossplay will be enabled.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, that means...
Sorry, go on, what was you going to say?
No, I was going to say that means we get to play with our other friend on the other console.
I did enjoy the crossplay in Modern Warfare. I did like the fact that they had that. I think more games need to officially make that a thing.
Yeah, as I know of, Rocket League's doing it. PUBG's doing it. Well, COD's doing it now. I think there's like 2 or 3 other ones doing it. I can't remember.
Yeah, I think everywhere should do it. Like, it was like, I suppose that's the issue with like, if you've got a friend that's on Xbox or you've got a friend that's on PlayStation. If they don't have crossplay, obviously you can't play with them.
Yeah.
So, which is a shame, really. But yeah, I did like the fact that we all got to play together on Modern Warfare.
Well, I think we're done here. Do you think that as well?
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
We have nothing to say. Well, nothing else to say. At least not until the beta. We'll probably do this again. Get our other mate into this chat as well to get his point of view.
Yeah.
From the Xbox side.
Yeah, it'd be good to get his side of things.
Yeah, because he'll have few things to say. Because he'll basically be able to do what we've done. So he'll be playing with the Xbox people then. But I probably won't do it until the after weekend 2 though.
Yeah.
Then we can
give him time.
Yeah.
Yeah, give him time to get used to it and play properly and everything.
And then probably a week after the official launch, I believe we can do that then again.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you for what's it called now? Thank you for your comment.
No worries.
Happy to do it. The video has reached its end. And I hope to see you all again with my next video.